Well, hello world and welcome back into my garden. This is Anne from Yardsteading in Jamaica. Well, I am so excited to bring you good news today. But before I bring you the good news, let me hasten to say thank you to all of my subscribers, old and new, and to take this opportunity to remind you to like the videos, to share the videos, to comment on the videos, and to press the notification bell so that you can be notified each time I upload a new video. Well, I just came in and I decided, let me go and check to see if my rosemary roots are yet showing. And what do you know? Look there. That is root. Gosh, this thing smells gorgeous. That is root. That's root right there. That's root right there. So I'm going to say success. Yes. Success. Yes. Look at it. Look at it. There's more root system showing up. Roots are all over the place, man. Roots. All right. This is a win. All right. I hope you all remember what I told you that I did. I cut, I made cuttings from a piece of rosemary that I got from a friend. I used aloe vera as the rooting hormone. So each of these, I put all of the portion that was going to go into the soil in the aloe vera, coated it heavily with the gel, and then I stuck it down into the potting soil, covered it with this plastic bag that I just removed. Notice the water still dripping from the bag. Covered it so that created like a greenhouse effect. And this is what I did it 2 Sundays ago. So that's what, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 days. And there is root. Ha ha. I'm so happy. So very happy. All right. So on Friday, Saturday, hmm, which one of the day it was? Not even sure right now. But I think on Friday or Saturday, I sowed some seed. These are the cucumbers. They're up already. Yep. The cucumbers are up. All right now. So I sowed two squashes. Don't remember which is which. So this is one. I sowed three seed in all of them. This one don't look so good. That one is way down there and tiny. But these are mammoth. So all the squashes are up. Yep. Yep. What else did I sow? So I sowed tomatoes. I think I saw a single tomato sucker peeping up out of a pot. A single tomato sucker. No, it's now two. It's no longer one, but two. So that's one, and that's the other one right there. So two tomatoes coming up. I know which one this is now because I actually kept the packaging. Don't remember the name of Anduino, folks. That's Anne. That is Anne for you. So I am not going to be keeping these under the greenhouse thingy anymore. Um, in another day or two, I'll be transplanting them into my garden up the back. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep one in a pot. One will be kept in a pot. Then I resowed some things. Let me show you. I resowed beet, and I must say I have 100% germination. I sowed 15 cells, and all 15 cells of beet coming up. I sowed 12 of these cells of Swiss chard. Oh dear. And I have one, two, four of the 12 that has already germinated. I'm not putting any pressure on myself or on the product that have been sown. Why? It's about 3 or 4 days since it has been done. It was not done on Saturday. It was done on Monday. Easter Monday is when I did the things. How could I have gone all the way to Saturday? So it's actually 4 days. So it's Monday to Thursday. Today is Thursday, so it's 4 days. I think these are kale seeds, and I sowed the entire cell, but on the entire 6 cells rather, but only one has germinated anything so far. But I'm happy. All the seeds I had set before this in another container, none germinate up to now. So that is what I call a blessing, and I'm thankful. So my strawberry have not yet materialized. Nothing has come up. My Oxheart tomatoes have grown a little bigger. They are now putting on true leaves. So as soon as the true leaves become a little bigger, I'll be plucking them out and uppotting them. I sowed, I think it's marigold I sowed in this, and only one come up. But hold on, I sowed some somewhere else. I'm going to show you. But before I go to the marigold, I sowed some. Can you see that? All right, just hold a moment. Let me get a better van. All right, so in this plastic bag, I sowed some zinnia seeds, and so far I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that has come up. Yeah, it is a nice fluffy red zinnia. A nice fluffy red zinnia seed flower that will be coming up from this. These are my, oh my word, sweet pepper from the mother plant. Look at the little thing and look at the leaf mine already. All right, so I will be uppotting a few of these today, and I'll be uppotting these as well. I won't be uppotting any of these today, even though there's like 1, 2 that could be uppotted. I do not have enough pot, nor do I have enough potting soil left to uppot them. So I learned a little trick from somebody. It says if you want your plants to grow big roots, then all you have to do when you're uppotting is to add some sand to the bottom of the cup. I'll show you in a moment because I've done some. Add some sand to the bottom of the cups, and then you add the potting soil into the cups, and afterwards you plant. What will happen is that the sand will hold some of the moisture as well as some of the nutrients that they would leach from the soil through watering, and will cause you to have bigger starts to plant when you're planting out. So I'm going to see if this one works. All right, so the other day I showed you that my cucumbers had started to grow, and I want you to see the progress. This is what? Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. So I was the bee that pollinated these because I never saw any bees. And this morning, before I left for work, I pollinated this one too. So Madam B is busy working around here. Those are marigold seeds that are coming up. I am so happy. I sowed so many of them, and all I see is what, about 4 or 5. But you know what? I'm not going to complain. I am grateful. My hot peppers are coming on. This is the one tomato that I see have yellowing leaves. Well, I am going to have to give it some nutrients. All right? But my hot peppers are looking good. Oh, yes. Let me take you and show you what I'm talking about in terms of soil preparation for transplant as it was observed. Okay, so in these cups, I started already. The first, call it an half an inch, that is sand, and on top of the sand is the potting soil. So, and this is what I've done. Some of them I think I took a little bit higher up. This one, I took this up to an inch, and everything above is potting soil. So it's an inch of sand, and everything else is potting soil. All right. So I will be transplanting and I'll show you what I have completed at the end of the process. Okay, so let me take you along the process. So this is what I normally do. Just make a well in the center, and I try as best as is humanly possible not to disturb the root system. And I just drop that right down into the hole that I made and just kind of backfill of as or that's what they call it, no? Backfill, yes. So that there'll be some stability. I lightly press down on the soil. So that would be one. So that is 1, 2, 3 sweet peppers that I've already transplanted. I'm only transplanting 6 today, and there's a reason for that. Um, I need to also transplant at least 2 other hot peppers, and I'll tell you why. I think them getting too crowded out in the space that they are in because it's a small space and it's about 10 of them in that little space. So I'm going to take out 2 or 3 and give the rest of them room to grow. So all right, so this would be another sweet pepper planted. So I am at 4. All right, this is what I'm going to be doing with this particular one. The two are so close together and the little roots are so frail that I'm kind of afraid to separate it at this point. So this is what I intend to do. I will just, ooh, worms, you all. See them? Can you see them? Those are worms. Worms are in my garden, worms. Yeah, I'm going to put it right back in the soil. So the two together make a larger hole. Just stick the thing down in it, just the same like you would the single one. All right, so when these have grown a little bigger, then I'm going to be tasked at that point with separating them for planting. So that is it for sweet peppers this evening. Let me go replace my worm, y'all. So here we are now, completed the task. So I've uppotted 1, 2, 3 hot peppers. I'm going to label them. Not that I don't know the difference, but I want to track the progress to see which of the two. I know the sweet pepper is a little further ahead in terms of growth, but these hot pepper are planted way before the sweet pepper. So, and I have 1, 2, 3, and 2 in 1 pot make 5. So I have 2 pots that are left, and I was contemplating now. Oops. So I'll definitely be transplanting this pepper plant, and I am going to separate these 3 that are in there. I don't know what this is coming up, but I'm going to leave it because it looks like it's something that can be useful. So I'm going to be taking out this plant and be transplanting it this evening. This plant is way bigger than a plant I have around the back that I transplanted way long ago, and it has not grown much. So that will be the task for this evening until we meet again on this platform. This is Anne saying thanks for tuning in. Have a blessed evening and Jah guide.